These clear waters attract tourists from around the world. But these sunny shorelines are also the front lines of the fight against climate change.
This is one of the lowest parts of the island, where the sea level rises the most.
Sebastián Martinez is building a house for his family on the islet of Santa Cruz. It sits on stilts with concrete walls to protect it from high tides. Because now, water comes on shore daily, and flooding happens any time of year, not just during rainy season. About 600 people live on this 1-hectare island. As Martinez builds his new home, he worries whether all of this will be here when his 2-year-old son grows up.
We want to save ourselves so that our kids can one day see this beautiful island and the islands beside us.
Scientists say the sea level in the Caribbean rose about 3 centimeters per decade since the 1990s, but experts say it could rise another 80 centimeters by the end of this century.
Sea levels are accelerating, meaning they are not rising at a steady rate but are increasing faster each year.
The rising waves erode these island coastlines. Now, one Santa Cruz local is trying to build them back by planting mangroves, one seed at a time. Adrian Caraballo has planted 1,400 mangrove seedlings in the last year. Here, he recently planted more on a nearby island. Their roots are natural protectors against wind and waves.
The mangrove is a protective barrier that helps diminish the impact of the surf. But if the wave goes that way and hits the islet, it'll affect us.
On this island, the coastal erosion is obvious. Mangroves are uprooted and the shoreline is disappearing.
If we continue like this is the only thing you'll see here, pure ocean. They'll tell the story of the island nevermore.
Back on Santa Cruz, some are choosing not to worry.
I don't think the sea is going to take this island. I don't think so. I'm already 85 years old, and we've never had a devastating storm.
But Sebastián Martinez says their local officials in the regional capital of Cartagena should fortify the island's infrastructure.
We want them to help us, not just come here and take a photo on the beach and run away.
Environmentalists say local governments here aren't prepared for the changes ahead, something these islanders are just the first to see. For VOA News, Austin Landis, Santa Cruz del Islote, Colombia.